Well, hello everyone. We're back out and about. It's been a while since Debbie and I actually been together to do something and upload something on our channel for you guys. And then I know you can't see her because we're walking forward, but tonight it's Saturday. What is it? The 5th day of September?
Actually, it's Sunday.
Sunday. Oh, that's right. Sunday. Oh my gosh, I am off with this Labor Day weekend thing. But anyway, we are here in Plymouth, Indiana for the 55th annual Marshall County Blueberry Festival, and we're gonna take a look at what they got to offer, show you guys some of the things, so you know, if you want to come out for the last day, plus you can take a look at it for next year too, get an idea. Last year in 2020, for the first time, it was canceled because of COVID and the pandemic. So they're back. They're expecting close to 500,000 people in this community. So let's go and find out what's going on here at the 55th Annual Blueberry Festival in Plymouth, Indiana. Okay guys, little hint. If you want the best pretzel ever, the pretzel wagon is it right there. Best ever. Just my opinion. I love it. All right, what we're doing is we're walking down, I guess, one of two concession type boulevards, I would say. So when you first walk into the park, and as you can see, a lot of people eating. Plymouth is on Eastern time zone, so it's 5:45 here, for example. So a lot of people getting dinner here this evening. All right, some of the places now, when we come down here, you're going to see some of the craft booths that they have. And let me do this for you. I'll slow it down, but this is what we're looking at. Food is behind us, and then, of course, I got the crafts and clothing is all around here as well, as you can see down here. And we're going to go all the way around it, but Debbie and I always start at the front and work our way that way is what we do. So we'll stop in here, take a look at what they have, and like I said, each of the booths is what we try and do. Well, not every single one, but the majority, okay? All right, so when you come down here, you're going to see that you go over the, walk through the covered bridge to the back half of Centennial Park. And that's where the Blueberry Festival is held here in Plymouth, is at Centennial Park. And more, I guess you might say, arts, crafts, t-shirts, food. It's all in the back half here. Plymouth High School is not far from here, so you have the baseball diamond, soccer, tennis. Their areas are here too. But just to try to give you an update and what's, how do I want to say it, the path that we're taking and the path that you could see. All right, we're still wandering the festival itself, and I'd love to tell you that there's a lot here, but the other thing that we've noticed, we don't see a lot of people carrying a lot of things. By that I mean the arts and crafts. Now those people have got some right there, but I would say well over 70% of the people here that are walking are just like us, looking, getting some ideas. And like I said, there's one shop that I always like to go visit that was here, and I don't know, they had signage, and I use it for the man, what I call the man cave, and it's not here unless we run into it as we continue to walk, and that's a possibility. But as we said before, a lot of places are not here. this year. All right, let's keep going.
So, are you using your free one?
I didn't know it was going to be that hot.
Now, that's just one of the tents that they have of many. Let me tell you, give you an idea where we're at. I'm going to come over here for a second. And on the back side, which would be the outfield of the baseball diamond, over here at Plymouth High School, this is the amusement area. And then when I turn this way, here is Plymouth High School and their tennis courts, which is over here. And it continues around. And then this is where Debbie and I just walked out of Link Tent. The thing that we're noticing, two things, right, Deb, is one, the fact that it's not as many people
Or booths.
or booths, rather, booths that are here. We've noticed that. And the other thing is, I think you and I are the only two wearing a mask today.
I think so.
Yeah. Here in Marshall County, the numbers are up, and the folks at the festival recommend that you wear a mask. And I'm telling you, as crowded as some of these places are, we're the only two wearing a mask. But,
Yep.
you know,
That's okay.
That's right. To each their own. I'm not going to sit here and criticize. I just pointing out this is what we're seeing. So anyway, we got a lot more to go through as we make our way. And you can say hi, Debbie, if you'd like. And so anyway, come on, let's go, gang. One of the other shops that we've stopped at is called Pet Fashion, or Fashions. And of course, with our little Yorkie, Debbie, of course, is in here taking a look to see if she can find something for our little, as I said, little Yorkie, Lucy. So there she is. It's, I've seen it busier here. I've seen it more packed than what I'm seeing here for a nice, cool evening. Yeah, a lot more than this. Not bad at all. Talking to a couple of vendors earlier, one vendor for sure, and the gentleman was telling us that he noticed, like we have, that there aren't people here. They always had, and well, let me finish that story. Anyway, his neighbor, which he's always set up where he's been all these years, he said was the fact that he turned around and his neighbor wasn't here, and they're scared with the new, with the Delta variant happening. So he believes that's the reason why there isn't as many vendors as there once was, at least for this year, is because of that. The other thing is, they always had a tournament, a blueberry baseball tournament. And back in the day when my son played on travel ball, we always came to it. They didn't have it this year, again, because of the variant, and they've canceled. So some changes, not major, but there are some changes that has taken place here at this year's Blueberry Festival. All right, you guys, welcome. Wrapping things up here at this year's Blueberry Festival, and as we said when we came in, the sign said the 55th annual. I just wanted to give you a quick history of, you know, about it. It's the Blueberry Festival is here in Plymouth, Indiana, north central Indiana. It's at Centennial Park, and believe it or not, I grew up around this area, so with relatives, so kind of know where I'm at and what's going on with that. The annual Blueberry Festival is always held on Labor Day weekend here in Plymouth. Some really neat facts about it. In 1966, the Plymouth JCs actually organized a Labor Day celebration for Marshall County to observe Indiana's sesquicentennial. Say that 10 times, and I'm in radio and I can't do it. Anyway, the celebration was so successful, they formed a board of directors, and what was once the JC's here in Plymouth holding it, they changed it from that to the Blueberry Festival, which was pretty cool. Now, the Blueberries Festival's main objectives are to provide a quality family activity at little or no cost, unless you go to the, you know, the, what do you call them, arts and crafts booth, and you see some of the prices. And it's also a venue for Marshall County's many not-for-profit to raise funds, and that is true. You walk around here, and from where we're sitting now, I'll take a picture. There's a couple places over here to what is my left, where they're selling cold pop and water. Some of the churches, I believe there was some other youth groups, things like that. This is an opportunity for them to raise money, so it's very cool. Of course, craft, commercial, and food vendors are the biggest part of the Blueberry Festival for people to come and see. They have, on the average, over 300 craft vendors from all across the U.S. showcasing their goods. Local and regional businesses also take the opportunity to promote their products and services in the commercial area. It is a really neat place. We try to come out here. You know, I'd love to say every year, but that's not the case because it seems to be the same for us being so close. We're less than an hour away from here. Matter of fact, we're about 40 minutes away to get over here. But there are other things that's going on too besides what's happening here in Centennial Park. You've got music. Also, they have a great parade. A really cool parade. It's on Memorial Day. They have the Blueberry Stomp, in which Debbie has participated a few times. Last one I'm going to say has been a long, 5, 6, 7 years maybe? Yeah, it's been a while. But Debbie and our son Dave both participated in the Blueberry Stomp. They used to run that. And they ran the 5K. You've got the 5K. You've also got a 15K. There's hot air balloons. Now tonight where we're at, it doesn't look like they're going. It's pretty windy out here when you get outside of the park. So my assumption is it's not happening. Also, they have the hot air balloon glow. Once the sun sets, and they'll fire up the balloons, and it's pretty neat to see here. Also, it opens up on a Thursday and runs all the way through Monday, Labor Day itself. There it is a cost for parking, depending where you park at. Okay, you could park where Debbie and I were. It's free. They've got a small mall over here. Other places I saw as low as $8. The other places it's $10, and you can park at the Plymouth High School in their parking lot for $10, at least this year, and they have a tram that will run you back and forth. So, you know, honest, if you're looking for, you know, a couple of hours just to take a look and you know, kill some time and enjoy with other people, this is a great place. It really is. There's not any, at least whenever we've been here, there's never been any problems. It is a lot of fun, and like I said, if you're especially into crafts and vendors like that, this is your place. I'm here to tell you. Okay, so again, that's the this is the 55th Blueberry Festival here in Plymouth, Indiana this year. Hope you come out and check it out. And if, you know, whether it be this year, you got another day with us. We're, you know, here this year in 2021, but maybe next year you'd like it too. Okay, you guys, stick around, and thanks for following us. And of course, as always, come on, let's go. Well, to update you now, when you're done at the Blueberry Festival, where do we go? But to Pizza Hut to have pizza. Plymouth is one of the last few in the area that has the old-fashioned, I say old-fashioned building, and you can sit down and even have a salad bar. Yes, they do. That's something you don't see. But anyway, just to let you know, that's what's for dinner for Debbie and I. Those people right there, they were staring at us just a couple minutes ago. Then there's Debbie. What are you drinking, Deb? Is it not hard enough?
No, it's not.
Okay. It's iced tea. All right. Anyway, so that's what's for dinner. If anybody asks, Pizza Hut pizza.
If you liked this video, please remember to like and subscribe. Also, if you want to join us on our next adventure, let's go.